Hi, today I want to talk about comparing fractions. When we take a look at two fractions, we try to decide which one is larger and which one is smaller. Now the danger that we run into when we compare fractions is oftentimes children simply look at the numerator and they try to decide which is larger based on that. For example, they may see 1/2 and 3/8. And automatically they think, well, this fraction has 3 pieces. It's got to be bigger than this one because it only has 1. But here's the problem. You have to look at your denominator. Because the denominators are different, the pieces are going to be in different sizes. That's what a denominator tells us. The smaller your denominator, the larger your pieces. Think about a pizza. If this was talking about pizza, and the pizzas were both the same size, this pizza would be in how many parts? It would be in 2 parts. That would be your one piece, half of the pizza. This pizza, same size, would be in 8 parts. Because it's in so many parts, the pieces get smaller. So it's very difficult for us to compare 3 of these to 1 of those because the pieces are different sizes. So we have to have a way that we can compare them, a way that we can go about figuring out which one is larger. And here's how we're going to do it. We're going to cross multiply. When we do that, we're going to take the denominator on one side and multiply to the numerator on the other side. Denominator to the numerator. Denominator to the numerator. Kind of like disco. But not quite. Alright, so we're going to multiply. Denominator times, always bottom to the top. 2 times 3 gives me 6. 8 times 1 gives me 8. Now, the only reason that works is because what we're really doing is we're making equivalent fractions. What we're really saying is 1/2 is this. 1/2, if I was going to write it as an equivalent fraction with a common denominator for both, 1/2 would be 8/16. 3/8 would be 6/16. Want to know where the 16ths comes from? If you multiply the two denominators together, 2 times 8, you'd get 16. So this would be 8/16, this would be 6/16, and the pieces would all be the same size now. We would go away from having a huge piece here and smaller pieces here. Now we have all the same sized pieces, 16ths. I have 8 of them here compared to 6 of them there. 8 is bigger than 6, so 1/2 is going to be larger than 3/8. Let's see it again. If I have 2/3 and I want to compare that with 3/5, different sized pieces. The thirds are going to be larger pieces, but I only have 2 of them. The fifths are going to be smaller pieces, but I have 3 of those. So we're going to cross multiply again, bottom to the top, bottom to the top. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 2 is 10. So I have 10 pieces here, 9 pieces here. Do you know what the denominator would be? 3 times 5, it would be 15. So that would be 10/15 and 9/15, which is larger. 10 is, of course. So 2/3 would be more than 3/5. Get the idea? Simple thing for comparing fractions. Work hard, pay attention. See you next time.